You know, it must really be nice to be able to afford. Do I really want to do today's job? It's got to be done. It won't do itself. Yeah, that is wash this thing. Oh, hey, do we have... No, I guess there's only supposed to be 3 blades per wing. Okay. I thought there was 4, but I guess there's only 3. We've had a couple of no-till colders fall off this thing this year, and I don't understand why. It's just the nature of the machine, I guess. Okay, so I'm kind of gonna tell you how it is. I kind of wish that we could hire our equipment washed like Millennial Farmer, Welker Farms. How Farmers Worked probably hires his equipment washed when he was still on YouTube. You know, it must be really nice to be able to afford to have your equipment washed while you stand around with a camera in your hand and say, oh, well, we're doing this today, and not actually show yourself getting dirty or anything like that. You know, it must really be nice to be able to afford to have your equipment washed, and to where it's even stationary, like right here, and I don't know, it attaches over there or something on that concrete, and you push the 2 halves together, and then it have an angle iron, and then the unit itself stop about right here. It has an angle iron that comes up here, supports this here, and then you just slide it out on some rollers, and it goes out there. Take the other end, you slide it this way, you hook them in the middle once you get up there, and you can walk out over across to your equipment, wash it a lot easier, and then you unhook the halves, slide it back this way, slide it back that way, and then you can fold your wings up, do whatever you need to underneath, and then you can slide your halves back to wash again, and so that way you don't have to screw around crawling underneath the machine. And I don't know, it's just a thought I'm having. So everybody was making a big fuss about, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so humid out today. I'll give you how it really feels. Okay? On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the worst, 1 being the best, the humidity right now is at a 2.5. It is not very humid out. So all you that are pissing, whining, and crying about, oh, how humid it is. Hey, I think we got a low tire over there. I think we do have a low tire. You can quit your, belly aching that, oh, it's so humid out. No, it's perfectly fine. Grow up. I think we really do have a low tire. I don't know, but what to be checking into that. So yeah, it's getting ready to rain, but you know what? It's Ohio. If you don't like it, deal with it. What the heck are you doing, goat? Huh? troublesome animals. So it's just now going on almost 3 o'clock, and we've just, well, shit, I didn't get a couple grease fittings, I forgot. I'll have to go back over them right quick. That one there, and then I forgot those for the up and down on the tongue. Washing the front axles is an okay job. Getting the inside the rims all clean. Not quite sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this once I'm right-handed. See, probably be better turn wheel the other way, I'd imagine. For those of you that say that there's supposed to be a gas shock in here, just like the door, that is somebody's telling you a big lie, because there is no gas shock in here whatsoever. There is a foot pedal down here, right here, that I'm pushing to release the lock to let the wheel go down, and then there is a little lever right here that you can pull to adjust the wheel up and down furthermore. But no, there's no cylinder in the steering column. I don't know where people came up with that at, but it's just a foot pedal and gravity. That's all there is to it. Well, that's a little bit cleaner, but you can't see shit from the cab to tell where the dirt is on the coming around the front side of the rim, so you can wash it off. Kind of just have to guess at it, but it is what it is. Don't look too terribly bad as the rim goes around. No, it don't look bad at all. That one looks really good. So I screwed myself when I went to go unhook this thing earlier. Supposed to put on the 7200, it never got done. I unhooked my hydraulics before I was able to back the thing in, and I was gonna, you know, shift the mower that way to get around the pole to back it in, but it never happened. I theoretically think what you're supposed to do actually is you're supposed to line your drawbar up with the, or line your hitch up with the drawbar and tractor. You're not supposed to, or at least this is how I'm portraying it, is you're not supposed to hook it up this way. You're supposed to actually theoretically hook up this way to make things easier. But I don't know anything, and that's the fact, is I don't know anything. Worst possible color is that you could paint your rims on anything that you restore. Go on, guess. We're washing this tillage tool, getting it all cleaned up, and yeah, we're just going to do the best that we can, because theoretically that is just all that we can do, is just do our best. Good enough for who it's for. Did that end up on the ground? I don't remember. Oh well, it's not like we're gonna hook it up anyhow. Bitch. So here's what really pisses me off, and I'm allowed to say what I want because it's a free country, is that eye doctors just want to screw people over, because for guys like me who need eyeglasses, they're just really crudted up right now, is I don't have the luxury of keeping those. Well, I do and I don't, okay? is, maybe I could set these right here. If you can see stuff, great. If you can't, then I don't care. Is that, you know, I don't have the luxury of running up to a bathroom all the time to wipe my glasses off and everything, so we're just going to take and rinse them off. Just like that. I mean, if I'm gonna walk to my gator to get a cleaning cloth, then I might as well just go home to clean them. Then you just take your, you know, take a rag and clean them, and there they be. Not sure if you guys can see that or not, but they are nice and clean. Okay. So, we've done our best on this. There's just, I don't know. When I just look at stuff like this, and it has a bunch of hoses, and I just don't care. I just, because it will take you fucking forever to figure out, you know, what hose goes where. Then you got the wrong hose plugged into the right outlet with the other wrong hose, and it's just, yeah. But it is good enough for who it's for. So I've hit a bit of a snag. Well, I think there's what, 2 grease fittings per. Oh, what do I got going here? Thought there was a grease fitting per. There should be grease fittings for these bearings, I think. Ow. I think you gotta unfold the stupid thing. Lovely. Just, well, maybe I can look down here. What do we got going here? There has to be grease fittings because there's a bearing that this thing rolls on. I don't know. So I had to call Dad and ask him if he has a book on this thing, because I never have ever laid eyes on a operator's book for this thing to point out where all the grease fittings are. If it's like the disc, which I am 90% sure there is going to be, oh, I don't even know if this, oh, I'm not feeling them. Okay. Huh. I guess there's no grease fittings. Huh. Okay, that is weird. Because I would think that the grease fittings, oh, well, I'll be damned. Yep. Right there. There's a grease fitting right there. But why? Unless it's more than likely broke off. Yeah, I am not feeling. There it is on the back. Must just been covered in dirt, but it's all right. I'm not getting real particular with washing this stuff. I don't care. And just like I didn't have enough of me to care about just walking or crawling in between this framework and everything to get back there. I just did the best that I could from the outside and said screw it. So yeah. See, there are what I'm guessing 2 per unit, 2 grease fittings. I can't find that one now. Oh, there it is, right there. My thumb is. So there's 1, 2, should be 3, maybe 4, 6, 8 grease fittings on this machine. I don't know if there's any on the wheels or not. I hate black rims. I absolutely hate black rims. I'm not worried about them. You have to really watch around this thing because it's a guillotine. It'll slice your head off faster than you can get out of the way if you're not careful. Got it all greased. It's been yeah, it's been well greased. And we have a broken grease fitting somewhere in the middle there, but I'm not going to fix it because, well, that's just how it is. Don't even know how I managed to back this thing in here. First shot, missed a log splitter, didn't even back it into the wall, so I don't know.